Washington football team and the Chicago Bears. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On second down now, it's Cohen, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on third down. On play action, they'll throw. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. And a short gain down to about the 33. The tackle by Cole Holcomb.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. He's going to let this go for the end zone. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Ebron caught left side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Shotgun now for Carr. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
First down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. He's going to sling this deep down. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. A huge play there for Washington. 44 yards. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground. A four-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. Now Carr. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
From the gun, it's Carr. Flush to his right.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown.
Antonio Gibson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead.
It's Washington 7, Bears nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10.
Just shy of midfield at the 48. Working from the gun, it's Carr. That one caught by Gibson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Carr eluding the pressure right. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
A gain of 7. First down, Washington.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Flushed out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
After the sack on first down, Carr escaping the pressure right.
Ebron with it over the middle. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Throwing his Carr on third down.
Got a man, it's Gibson, complete.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Carr now on first down.
And he'll complete this to Gibson.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Carr to throw again. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Again, it's Carr. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
He's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on third down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
2 things you can do in that situation. Run it and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Fielded just inside the 30.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Carr eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now on 1st down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
To number 80. Touchdown.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's Washington that scoops it up. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. This one fielded at the 5. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 1st down, Carr. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
First down, Washington.
Operating from the gun, Carr. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr flushed out right. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
And 1 yard to go.
From the gun, Carr. And he'll find Hall. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
We're glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. To throw again, Carr. Escaping the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Intended for
Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. And it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Now Carr again. And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 34-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, Carr. This is brought in by Gibson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Again, they'll throw with Carr. He'll find Gibson here complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Washington.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. This one left side caught by Gibson. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Antonio Gibson.
It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Carr. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
looking again on second down. Carr. Flush to his right. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And Washington going to add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Pretty sizable gain of 8 that time on the keeper, but now it's fourth down.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it is incomplete. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. On 1st and 10, Carr. That is incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Carr will try it again on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Bears.
Well, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Quarterback taken down.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Down back at the 11-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. The Bears on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and a mile. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And they're going to sack him again. The 5th time they've gotten him today, and this one results in a safety. So a failure there to get rid of the football. I don't know in the end that it's going to matter much here with this game, but it yields another 2 points.
Yeah, I think I'm with you. It may not matter a ton with the deficit that's already there, but like my old coach used to say, it sure ain't going to help.
It doesn't help indeed.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
An opportunity for them to salt this game away after that 4th down stop we just witnessed as they hold a commanding 3-score lead in the 4th quarter. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Antonio Gibson.
Big yardage that time for Washington. 42 yards.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. His throw caught at about the 5. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. From the gun, it's Carr. Flushed out right. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Carr escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
To number 80.
A 9-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And this will be a Bears first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. They'll look to throw here.
He's got Njoku, his big tight end.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he can't hang on. He had a good shot there for his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. They'll roll him out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They had to go for it with such little time remaining,
and Washington will have it on the turnover on downs.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Carr going to look to throw.
That one caught by Gibson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
To Antonio Gibson.